Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. So, we have our caravan coming back home from a fine little trade at the very least. Gonna take them 9 days, so we're gonna wait for them, because we really can't do anything else about them at this time. But, while we wait, that doesn't mean we can't improve our home here. We got this one piece of limestone wall that has to be put in order to complete our tomb here. That's gonna be pretty great. Our deep drills, which I have considered, I do want to pump these, the more that I think about it. And once these conduits get done, I should be able to pump from these drills here, get some more steel, because we're actually running low for once in our freaking life. We can mine some silver over here. Got another place we can mine right here, but we'll look at that later. Right now, I think we have enough places to mine for right this second. Got some free slate we can grab over here. Might as well do that. There you go. Our perimeter defenses are up, and if I do say so, they look pretty nice. So let's actually take a look at this here. So I've been doing some research on, slow things down as well, on basically how defenses work and how the raiders work when it comes to trying to assault your defenses. Obviously, they try to go for the path of least resistance, and walls provide a huge resistance to almost all of them, except for sappers. Now, of course, if you have played this game before and you saw that screen, they're using sappers to get around your defenses, yeah, that's exactly what they do, and they do it because they consider walls to be no impediment compared to turrets, and turrets are the biggest impediment to sappers. So having these turrets out here means any place that the turret can reach out here, a sapper will pretty much always avoid walking to. That includes up here in the northeast as well. So that does include most of the entrance to our kill box. So we need sapper deterrents up here and over here, and then finally this eastern wall, of course, which we already have partially ready, or at least we're getting it ready to go right now. So we basically need to move some of these turrets over here for this. Now, I was going to set up a switch for over there, and I can also turn this switch off as well before I forget to think about it. So we just need to put a switch, actually, right here, which there already is one. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, perfect, professional, amazing, absolutely, like, overly sexy. We've done it. So this will go ahead and provide power to all of these once it is correctly set up. Which means we could actually start moving some of the turrets in our kill box right now. And I think I'm going to do that. There is no uninstall shortcut there for some reason. So I'm going to try to do the middle first. Middle-ish area. And we're going to just fill it out from there. And the reason for that is because I just want the big coverage. I want to cover as much as I can with as little work as possible. And right now we are doing as little work as possible. Pretty much just moving the turrets from one location to another. But we'll move these four first, then we'll replace them with plasteel turrets, and we'll keep going on. Our western wall being filled with just steel turrets, I think is going to be okay. Won't hurt us that badly. We do have some power issues, so I'm happy we turned those turrets off when we did, although we might have been a little late on it. Are these turrets on? These turrets are on. That's a huge waste of power. Yeah, let's actually get that switch flicked so that we can get some power going on here. Someone? Please. Today. It's -7 outside, so it's not like anything's gonna die in here. Hunter laxed ranged weapon. John, who got roughed up here by some elk recently, he's been having a hard time with our animal friends. Our, hunted animal friends. Food situation's still amazing. Like, it's absolutely popped off the way we want it to. And our rooms are mostly okay, too, although I have heard some people saying, hey, let's spruce up the rec room a bit. Maybe put in some, potted plants. We could do that. What the heck? And who wants to make them out of wood? Wood is so old school. Let's make them out of, like, steel. There you go. Steel potted plant here and here. Didn't hurt anybody. It'll look alright. Bring some life into our rec room. Alright. So, with that turned off, are we gaining power? Well, this power over here is full, so let's turn this on. And then this one over here is... Actually, you know what? That one over there is filling up too. We'll keep this one off. Yeah, cancel that order. Sorry, Crimson. I know you were about to work on that, but we'll be fine. Alright. I hear our turrets getting moved, so we're going to go ahead and grab our plasteel ones. They are 100 steel, 3 components, and 75 plasteel. We can definitely afford the plasteel. Steel, a little bit trickier. But once this over here is finished, we should be able to get these powered. They should be good now. Reconnect, reconnect, and boom, we have infinite mining potential. Well, not infinite, but you guys know what I mean. And this area is all roofed as well, I hope. Yes, so our tomb is complete, which is very nice. Hopefully it will never grow bigger than this, because, you know, we got a couple people in here. Niederman, Gonzalo, Hart, Reynald, and Volpe. Rip all of you. You've been very helpful to our colony. I actually forgot that Niederman existed for a while, even though he had a great name. So I'm happy that I've gotten a reminder of him. John, you are walking now, so you should probably pick up a gun. Go ahead and take this good LMG. That's a good gun. Yeah, go ahead and smoke up. It's a good assault rifle too, but LMG works for now. Assault rifles are good. LMGs are good. And of course, charge rifles are good. But there's some other changes I want to make too, because I want to first learn how to talk English, and then I want to go ahead and try to put our defenses in a way where enemies just don't want to go to them. Basically, I want this to be the most attractive option. And right now, the thing that's making it look the most attractive is the fact that these doors are always open, which I, of course, will close them in the event of a Manhunter pack. And also the fact that there are no doors or walls over here that are actually in their way. This is not actually in their way. In fact, this is pretty much just a waste. These are pretty much a waste too. You know, let's get our component back. Yeah, because as you all have pretty much pointed out multiple times, these are doing literally nothing for me. If I could just reinstall them, I would. I'd like put them up here. But that's okay. This will work. I can reconfigure all of this, because this is really not going to do anything for me compared to what I can do, for example, here. So, for example, we could double up on the walls here, and then double up on the doors here, like so. I'm actually not going to do that, though. Why? Because I want to replace these with auto doors. Namely, steel auto doors. Again, using up a lot of steel, but it's kind of worth it. The reason I want to use steel auto doors is because they will last more effectively. Because they have more health. A marriage is on, people! Sorry, that's important. Alright, Sawyer has accepted Dismas's marriage proposal. Hey, Dismas is getting another wife. Good for him, and good for Sawyer. Too smart, dislikes men. Well, apparently she's made an exception. With our other... And they're both good at construction. They're like building partners. That's adorable. I love it. Story writes itself, folks. That's amazing. And you know what? It's good to have another happy ending for Dismas. And you know, we could make up a marriage spot for them too. Let's see what we can do here. We haven't done any prettifying. One, because that's not a word. But we haven't done any, like, nameless beautification of our colony. Let's see if I put this... No. I want to chop the wood that we can chop. There we go. I don't know if cut plant order destroys the wood or not, but just to be safe, I'd rather just have it like that. Nobody's doing this drilling. Do we have people assigned to mining? We do. They just don't feel like that's the important thing right now. Alright, whatever. Lawrence, of course, will knock these down at the speed of woe. Yeah, there he goes. Is he level 20 yet? I'm actually kind of surprised he's not level 20 at growing. He should be eventually, though. And you know what? It's no rush. Our plant situation, you know what? We're regrowing. That means we've done harvesting. That means I'm happy in the pants. You know what doesn't make me happy in the pants is when I accidentally minimize the window. Not happy at all. An escape pod has crashed. Let's see. What do we got? Fernand. Not Ferdinand. Fernand. Fam. Fernand Fam. Lovely name. Biosphere manager. He's steadfast. That's pretty good. Chemical interest. That's not so good. Fast walker. Pretty good. Decent stats. A lot of things that he really likes doing. Who is doing the least important thing? Well, I mean, cleaning dirt. That's pretty unimportant. Let's just put it this way. I wouldn't kick him out of bed with these stats. All right? Get over here. Get that guy in our bed. And then let's take care of this poison chip, apparently. that has landed right here. Alright, I actually love this landing space. Because that basically invites them to come into our house. Alright. So, and from what I've noticed at least, the, our mortars and our turrets are very effective against the mechanoids. Not so much against the other raiders, against pirates, because pirates can come loaded with explosives. And the turrets, explosives and EMPs. And our turrets don't like either of those. Obviously, the mechanoids don't use EMPs. So, you know, that's not a thing. What? Why are you cutting this tree? Oh, because you want to put down the conduits. I get it. Alright. Cool. We're going to try to cut all this area down and make like a little marriage spot here. Because we haven't had one of those yet, and I think it's a good idea. Alright. Petulia is pregnant. We're going to have more huskies, which is always a good thing. Heck yeah. Both your parents are dead. I'm so sorry. You're a dog. You don't care that much. But still. Ferdinand. I like you, but you only get an herbal medicine. Alright. We're going to wait till the morning. No. Yeah, we'll wait until Silvermane patches this guy up. There you go. Good job. Making kibble. I mean, that's important, but our animals have kibble right now, so let's go ahead and just man this mortar. Alright. Time to do your job, Silvermane. Well, one of several jobs that you have. Anyway, let's knock this thing out. Oh, I was hoping for a one and done there. Of course, landing in the middle of the marsh is going to make our incendiary mortars kind of useless. But that's not the worst thing. You know what? We can build a couple more mortars. Not really affordable right now. Did I just hear? Oh, that's because he hit it. That's a lot of scythers. That is a lot of scythers. I don't know if I'm... Alright. Plants are dying because of the cold. You know, we're at the tail end of fall. It's very reasonable. Not the best situation, of course. Because, you know, I'd rather... You know what? Let's try to put in a harvest order, yes. Let's try to put in a harvest order to get the rest of our outside plants before they go away. Since you rescued him, Fernand has joined the group. Welcome to the colony, Fernand. You are terrible at fighting. So I think we're going to make you a civilian, or a worker. And then we're just going to keep it that way. So what do? Well, you firefight, you patient, and you bed rest. At highest priority. John is like a really good doctor. I want him to do it. Okay. Let's see. Handling? Yeah, I don't care really. Growing, yes. Mining, yes. Art, no. Okay, so he grows and he does mining. That's it. That's pretty much it. Which is fine. Having someone dedicated to those things is... We're at the point in our colony where we are stacked enough in redundant jobs that we can really have people that only specialize in one or two jobs. What do I mean by that? I mean, we have plenty of hunters. So if I wanted to have someone who just did hunting, I could do that. And not have them do any hauling, cleaning, you know, routine maintenance and upkeep of the colony. I could have someone who just does hunting. And it wouldn't even hurt our colony that much. I could have someone who just does growing. And we have so many other redundant growers that if that one guy's incapacitated, we can still grow. So we can kind of have people who specialize in only one thing. John, for example, pretty much, he just crafts, he makes things, he mines, and he grows. That's all he does. He can do other things, but he really is just excellent at those. Colonist needs rescue. What? Stoned on Smokely. Oh, you're still very injured, so Smokely cut down his consciousness, and he passed out. You need to calm down there, buddy boy. Alright. Silvermane, you probably have needs. Go ahead and take care of your needs, dude. Okay, let's see. I want 2 melee people to man the mortars. Because that way, if we need to, all of our gunmen can still run out there and gun. Man. So, Crimson and May, let's have you mortar. Hauling simple meals to our MRE section. And then you're going to man this mortar. Alright. And I'll let you guys aim like crazy. I don't even care right now. Oh! Ooh, we have people out here hauling limestone blocks and stuff. It's a little dangerous right now. Yeah, let's try to restrict everyone into our home area for now. Please stay here and thank you. Going into the kill box zone is not too bad right now, so I will let them do that. So we should be okay with this order. Hauling mortars out. Okay, yeah. Yep, we got some mortars back for that too. So free mortars, not a bad thing. How many do we have left right now? 35. That's good, but not great. So we're going to go ahead and ask for 50 more mortars. We do need more steel, of course, but we have 350 being made right now. 3 of them are down. 4 more to go if you count. Okay, most of them are down. 2 more to go if you count these bastards, which you kind of have to, because nice shot on the poison ship. Are they ever going to attack? They should probably get ready to attack. They're not going to attack, are they? They're just digging around. Yep. Come on now. Alright, it is getting towards nightfall here, and May could be in a better mood. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys shove off. I'm going to let Silvermane finish making this kibble. And then I'm going to tell him to get back on the mortar. Alright. We basically can keep going with this until they A, attack, or B, are dead. So yeah, I'm just going to let them do that. Let's see, does the... I didn't even check this, and I should have. Is this still on forced attack? Yes, it is, so we're going to go ahead and let Silvermane take control of the aiming. We only need to take out the Scyther and the Centipede. The poison ship can go out to grenades, so that's not that big a deal. I'd rather do it that way, because that way we use less mortar shells. Friendlies have shown up. Oh, the Kin League has shown up to help. With a club, and a shotgun, and a knife. Yeah, you guys would be dead. You guys would be beyond dead in this case. So I would advise you not run up toward our enemies. They're going toward our... They're just moving. Doesn't say where they're going, though. I'm a little concerned here. Guys, oh, okay, well, he's gonna melee... Okay, get off the thing. Let's just watch them get killed. Oh, Twitcher, you poor bastard. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's down. He's not dead. Shotgun hit his own guy. They did melee one to death. Good job, Anna. Oh, look at her. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're gone. They're out. Can we save Twitcher the Consular? That's the question. I don't know if we can. Are you wandering towards our... No, you're still not wandering towards us. Okay. Dismas, you know what? You're right. Eat your meal. There you go. Get on this mortar. Jova, can you mortar? You can mortar. Both of you get on this mortar. Try not to shoot our friend from the Kin League. Now that I think of it, if you actually... Oh, he's dead now. Never mind. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Just knock out the Centipede. At this point, it's not like they're going to hate us, because they, they volunteered to come out and help us. Melee attacking power switch. Alright, we've done it. Clear prioritized work, please. Go ahead and turn on this switch. Oh, and this switch. And let's let things pop off the way they will. John is going to get the other one. Thank you, John. It takes you a while, but that's okay. Ferdinand, you're still injured? And this bruise to your torso is taking forever to go away. You should be fine, though. Animal starvation is not what we want right now. Crimson is working on fixing that, and then he just stopped. Why did you just stop? Alright, Lawrence is getting... Yeah, Lawrence and Silvermane are making some kibble now. I like this plan to make sure we get kibble made. It was brilliant, if I do say so myself, and I do, because I did. Okay. Can we, cancel the... Let's see, is there an allow thing here? Does not seem to be. I kind of wish there was, because I have to unforbid everything, manually. Anyway. Unforbid everything. Tell us to whack off parts of this Scyther. Unforbid everything else, including the dead people. And then we're going to go ahead and just bake them up in our crematorium. But first, This has to happen. Alright. Still got some ways to go. Alright. Well, I mean, I kind of wish we could have maybe gotten more than 2 of them, but that's okay. This will work out. I'm pretty sure our turrets have a big advantage here. If nothing else, they have an advantage health-wise. But with that said, I feel like I should take some people out to fight. We don't have any snipers with us at this time. Not that I'm sure I would want to use one. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, Dismas. Honestly, our one turret's a little bit injured. It's almost down. Alright. Hold off. Wait for the volley. And then go. We want to wait for the volley because we don't want him to shoot at us. Oh, shit. Get behind cover! Oh, he's done it! Okay, well, he took 1 shot to the torso, but he's fine. I would call this fine. Alright. Done it. Unforbid. Oop. No research bench. What are you talking about? Unrestrict everyone. There we go. Turn off all of our power to our turrets, because we're good there. And then we need to set turrets as home area so that they are good to be repaired. There you go. Alright. Excellent, excellent. Everyone's going to walk out and get the remains. We are going to actually expand our shelter area. I want our shelter area to basically claim everything that's inside our walls here. Why, you may be asking, or you might not be, is basically because I need them to be able to repair these walls if they get injured. I just don't want them going in the kill box, man. Walls and doors, all part of our sheltered area. Basically, if it's inside, you can well and assume it's shelter. There we go. Bring all this into our shelter. This, but not this one, because we'd have to go outside to repair that. But all of this is sheltered area. All of this be shelter. All this be shelter. All this be shelter. By the way, our guys can repair in a diagonal. So, I don't know if you were wondering that, but if you were, there you go. You can repair at a diagonal, and I'm going to take advantage of that in a little bit here by showing you this one neat trick. Raiders hate him. Okay. Let me finish off our area classifying here. There you go. And there you go. All of that is inside of our shelter area. And yeah, that is good. So, what's our little trick? Well, first of all, Sawyer failed at operating on the Scyther. Not too butt mad about it. Especially since, Sawyer, I actually want you up here anyway. I want you to do this. I want you to do this. There we go. Alright. Perfectly done. Couple more to go. Boop, boop, and boop. And then stop booping, please. That's alright, we didn't get anything out of it anyway. Anything big out of it, at least. Alright. Good to go. Thank you, Sawyer. Alright. So here's our big plan. For how we're going to basically redo all of our defenses. One, we're going to remove every other piece of wall here. But Thet, why would you do something so silly? Because our colonists can go into this little area wall, repair these turrets, and then stay relatively hidden. In fact, I think the turrets themselves provide a little bit of cover. Yeah, 40%. So yeah, they're going to be fairly well covered if they just hide behind here and repair our turrets. Which is great, needless to say. I'm also going to do something similar over here. Except like this. I am going to uncover all of the areas here, and then I'm going to replace those with wall segments. Again, our guys can actually come out from behind the wall and shoot. So, I don't care, Dismas. So, we can set up... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take all this down and just basically start this from scratch. I want a new way of doing that. And we can make a new way of doing that. So let's do that. Alright. We are losing plants. Again, no big surprise. They're probably all going to die because of the cold, and I'm not too surprised. 1,000 steel again, which is good. Only 10 components, but that's going to change here as soon as we start disassembling those scythers. Unfinished armor vest. I'm not too butt-mad about that. Mei Mei looks like has an armor vest. Legendary quality, by the way. You're welcome. Hot damn. She's very well protected. Who else is wearing one? Jova, you have an armor vest? Excellent quality. I don't know where you got that from. Sawyer, you got an armor vest? Yep. Shoddy. Okay, well then. They can't all be perfect, can they? Okay, our team is almost home. Our caravan. Good for them. Got pretty decent silver from that. Got pretty decent silver all around from our excursion so far. I do want to cut down all the plants that are within this area too, because they are in the way of where we can move our steel. And then this got finished, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this all pretty. At least I'm going to try. So we're going to slap down some slate tile, like so. And then, what do we have a lot of? Let's collapse this here. Here's our slate. We have marble, limestone, granite, and sandstone. So we could do, like, a sandstone area. Like here. Like all of that. Sandstone. We have a little bit of marble. 38. So we'll have 2 marble spots here. And here. There and there. That's where our marriage spot's going to be. And around it, not entirely sure yet. I mean, we can put a growing zone around it on both sides. And be like, we're going to grow rare thrumbos here. No, we're going to grow roses there. Rare thrumbos, huh? 3 of them. Hot damn. What have I done to deserve this honor? I don't know. But it's quite honorable indeed, I'm assuming. Alright. We're almost down to 3,000 meat again. Wow. We go through that stuff very quickly. We also have a lot of muffalos now, though. A local squirrel has gone mad. Everyone hold on to your butts. Let's do a hunting order. But not for the thrumbos, because 1, they don't give enough meat. And 2, the only thing I would hunt them for is their horn. I guess we're going to hunt this squirrel. That's it. There's some rabbits around here. We can hunt the wolf, but I don't want to. Yeah, there's not much to hunt around here. A couple more rabbits, I suppose. And a squirrel. Yeah, our hunting is a little worse for wear here. Or pickings, I should say. Oh well. Alright. Sandstone's going down fast, too. There we go. Colonist needs treatment. Jova, you are being attacked by the mighty squirrel. Are you joking me? Sawyer. No, not Sawyer. Oh, not Sawyer. Okay, John. Well, how about you melee it? Instead. Yeah, let's not. Crimson, you have a melee weapon, dude. Mei Mei, you also have a melee weapon. You should be set to fight things that attack us. Dismas again, just being the real hero of our colony. Like, hot dang. Alright, that's okay. She's in no immediate danger, so she's fine. What else could I put around this? Statues, duh. Could put statues, like, all over. We have statues. Most of them are wood, but some of them are not. Let's see. Good. Injury with Silvermane, that sounds great. Freedom by Gaiety. I like the sound of that one. Let's see. This is a depiction of Emily Young sitting Lawrence down for an unpleasant talk as others look on. Lawrence is gesticulating angrily at Emmy. The caribou to the right of the main scene seems to symbolize persecution. Relates to Emmy and Lawrence's breakup. Huh. Well, that's probably not a good one for like a marriage thing. Hope number 3 works. They say a trade. Yeah, why not? Excuse me. Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's better ones. There could be better ones. This one's superior. Image with privation. Betrayal is the story of a trade. It's all the ones about trading. This one means nothing, which might be our best solution right now. Purple freedom. Killing of the husky. Again, great idea. Story of young giving up in despair. What the hell, people? Alright. What is this Blue Mesa again? This doesn't mean anything? Fine, yeah. Grab the ones that don't mean anything, I guess. And then day number 5. There you go. Alright. Zone. Or not zone. Miscellaneous. That's what it fits into. Marriage spot. There you go. That's where we get married. One day we'll put in even prettier things here, probably. Like gold tile. You know what? I could totally do that. But that'd be kind of a waste of gold right now. That we can't really afford. If we could afford it, then maybe. There you go. These don't deteriorate out here, do they? No, they do not. Okay, perfect. So there you go. See, look at that. It even has 2.4 beauty. Sure, it doesn't match 8.2, but you know, it's kind of pretty. Get married out in nature. Some people like that idea. And eventually it'll have, you know, roses on each side of it. Can't right now, of course. Well, that's okay. What are we doing? Dude, John, hunting a rat with an LMG. Alright. I'm cool with it, I guess. And that is going to be it for this episode of Rimworld Alpha 16. Holy cow. That episode went by fast. It's already been 30 minutes? It really has already been 30 minutes. Holy crap. I feel like both nothing and everything has happened at the same time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. We set up a little marriage spot over here. We fought off a poison ship, and we got a new colonist by the name of Fernand. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to let me know by leaving a like and all that good stuff. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more Rimworld coming out all the time. Thank you once again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. And I will see you in the next episode.